back to Easy Nails. Today, as promised, I'm going to do a swatch video for you of the glitterbels haul that I got. So if you did not see that, make sure you go and look at my last video and you will see that. So I'm going to be doing a comparison video. I'm going to look up online, see what the colors look like, and see if they're actually like that in real person, because I hate it when I get something, I expect something else, and then something different comes in online. So with that, let's get into it. Today I'm using my s&mnailcandi monomer, and I'm using the number 12 brush that she has. It's super, super pretty. This is a rose gold brush, size 12, and you guys can see these are super cute. It has like a little iridescent flakes in here. Really, really pretty. So let's get started. So the first color that we're looking at is called Elliot. And I'm just gonna open it here. They have these protective seals, which I really, really love, over their powders. So I'm gonna show you guys, first of all, the swatches and then the photos of it on the website. This is from the Nailthorne. They are glitterbels suppliers for Canada and the US, because glitterbels is a UK based brand. So I'm gonna go in with my application here. I'll show you guys how I pick up my beads too. So I have my dish here, and I do prefer those like bigger dishes. Mine just broke, but I will be picking up another one soon. So you wanna go in and make sure you flatten out your brush first to get out the air bubbles. And then I'm going to just tap that back side. Okay, and then I'm gonna be going into the powder. So here is the powder here. We're gonna be swatching on this here. Just setting everything up so you guys can get. All right, so again, going in, wiping this off here. Pretty a lot of it, because we're just doing a swatch. So I am gonna go in here. My brush is like tilted 45 degrees, and I'm just gonna pick up a nice bead. All right, and then I like to tap the back of my brush with my finger just until this needs to be like shiny. So you guys are gonna see until you feel it's kind of shiny. And then I'm gonna go in on to my paper here. So here's the first one, you guys. This is Elliot. All right, so let's go in. And it's releasing pretty easy. All right, so this is Elliot. And I did mention in my last video that I thought this one looked a little bit different than it did online. So I'm gonna give you guys a close view of that swatch. So you guys can see it does kind of have like a blue. It's like a blue color, but it does have like fine white glitters that I don't think that it showed that it had on the internet. On the internet, it looked more like a solid blue. It has large iridescent circles as well. So that is Elliot, and I'm gonna do another swatch of it underneath, just to make sure we're really getting an accurate swatch. So here you guys can see these two swatches. So it is a blue glitter. It has little white glitters in there, and then iridescent large glitters. And let me pull up a picture online here so we can compare. Online, I just think that it looked more that the glitters were all blue iridescent rather than having those whites in them. Like, I'm gonna show you guys here the online picture. So you guys can see this is the online, and see how it doesn't look like it has white glitters in there? Looks like they're all blue or iridescent, and then this is the swatch. And the tone seems different. This seems more like a green blue, and then this is more of like a blue. Here, sorry about that. So That is Elliot, you guys. And then we're gonna go in with our next color. And I'm gonna email them about this, see what they say. And I will keep you guys updated. I'm usually really, really happy with glitterbels, but I mean, it's a very pretty color. I just think it looks a bit different than what it is online. So the next color we're gonna pull up, I had the same kind of problem with. It was supposed to be like all pink glitters, and then it has like those white glitters in it instead of being all pink. I hope I'm making sense. The next color is called Pink Fluff. And these are pre-mixed, these are pre-mixed acrylics. So they're not like loose glitters. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this one online first. So this is Pink Fluff. You can see it's the same kind of glitter, but like this one is like a pink iridescent one. So let's see how that one comes. So we're gonna get Pink Fluff here ready to go. Give it a good shake. Sometimes you want to do that because sometimes the glitter settle to the bottom when they're shipping and stuff, or just sitting on your table. So always make sure you give your acrylics a nice shake before you use them. Okay, so taking off the seal here. And this is Pink Fluff right here. I'm going to show you guys. This is Pink Fluff. So off the bat, this looks more, I don't know, like a corally orange pink rather than like pink pink. And then you guys can see those white pieces in there again. It's hard for me to tell. They look like some of them are iridescent, some of them are white. And then this one, different versus the other one. This one looks like it has an iridescent shimmer in it. So we'll see. Versus the blue one just had like tiny blue glitters, fine blue glitter. So let's see. So again, I'm dipping in my brush and then I'm wiping off completely on the back side. Okay, so now I'm picking up my bead of Pink Fluff and I'm just tapping in there. You guys can see. Again, you want to wait until it's completely saturated. So there's the bead. And then again, so this, see, this doesn't look completely like how it did online. Let's see with our swatches here. So here I'm gonna go in. So this one is looking a little bit more like the photo rather than the other one. You guys can see that. Let me show you. So this one is looking a little bit more like the photo. You guys can see the glitters are not white. They are pink based. So this is much more like the photo, even though in the photo it seemed like the shade was a little bit darker pink, right? This is a little bit of a lighter pink tone. So I'm gonna go in with another one. And these do pick up really, really nicely, you guys, I have to say. Always, I like the quality of glitterbels. Acrylics, there's the bead, and we are gonna go down. Trying to make sure you guys are in frame here. So we are gonna go down and spread that swatch out. So this one does look more similar to the photo. I do think it looks much more similar, but I do think that this is more of like a baby pink versus the one online, how it displayed it, as this was more of like a lighter, I'm sorry, a bit of a darker pink. So you guys can see that here, sorry. You guys can see this one versus that. So wait for it to, it is pink. It's just more, this is more of like a lighter pink. This is more of like a pinky purple to me. So that is Pink Fluff. And then now I have one of the Crush collections. The Crush collections are just all, they are mixed with acrylic and they are all super, super small mylar flakes, and they have some colored acrylic in there. So the one that I got for that one is called Seafoam Crush. That is a blue mylar acrylic. Again, these are all pre-mixed. So I'm just opening up the lid of this one. All right. And this one was my favorite from last time, so I'm really excited to see how this is gonna, you guys can see this one. See, the Mylars are super, super tiny, and then I do believe it has like some iridescent glitters in there, and this is like a blue, green, purple, really, really pretty. So I am gonna go in and pick up a bead of this one, and we will see how it compares in a moment. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing here, pressing down, and then I'm just wiping this side really a lot, just because we're just swatching. And then I'm going to be taking the side that I didn't wipe at a 45-degree angle and just patting it into that powder. Again, tapping to make sure that everything, the powder is completely saturated. You guys can see that bead there, and then we were going to go. So this is the first bead. But this one's really, really pretty, you guys. So this is like, it's called Seafoam Crush, and I would say the color is like a light blue. Let me get a better look at it. So I think it has a light blue glitter in there, a bit of a green shift to it, even a little bit of a purple in there, but mostly like light blue purple. Really pretty. It has fine glitters and Mylars in there. And I'm going to get a second swatch for you guys right now. So, same thing. Pressing down, wiping the back of my brush pretty well. And then 45-degree angle into the powder. Just waiting for that to pick up. And then you want to wait for your bead to saturate with the liquid. Okay, and then we are going down right here. And you guys can see this one. This one's really, really pretty. I like this one a lot. It is like a blue, green, fine glitter mixed with really, really small Mylar flakes. This is called Seafoam Crush. So I'm gonna pull it up right now and we will see the comparison of how it is displayed online. And I know it is hard to film to get good pictures of these acrylics. I know that it depends on the lighting and stuff like that, but when you're buying, I assume that you would want to know more or less what you're getting. Okay, so Seafoam Crush here to me looks a bit darker. This is like a bit of a medium to light tone blue fine glitter with the Mylars in there, versus this one, it looks to me a little bit of a lighter blue than what they display online. So that is Seafoam Crush. I'm gonna close this up, and the next one we are gonna go in with is going to be some cover colors. So cover colors don't need to be encapsulated. They're also a much bigger size. Like this is the pre-mixed glitter acrylic, and this is the cover. So you guys can see how much larger the size is. Okay, so we are gonna go in and swatch our cover colors now. So same thing, the first color is going to be Sugared Almond Shimmer, and I'm really excited for this color. It's like a nude color, but it has a shimmer to it, so I'm very excited to see how this one comes out. Opening it up here again, it has the protective seal, which is always great. So you guys can see this one here. It's a really light nude, almost like very, very light. It's like a very soft cashmere white, almost. It is still a nude, but really, really light nude. So I'm going in with my monomer, same thing, wiping the back. And then we are gonna go in at a 45-degree angle, just picking up a little bit, waiting for it completely to saturate that bead. Let me see if you guys can. And you guys can see the glitter. And see how it's starting to get shiny? That's when you know it's time to go down and swatch it. So just pick up my little swatch sheet here. And again, this is sugared almond and this is a cover color. So we are going down with this one, releasing. Yeah, this is like a very pretty light nude, very, very light, and it has a shimmer in it. It's really, really pretty. I'll bring this up close so you guys can see better. You guys can see the shimmer in it. Really, really pretty. So I will do another swatch for you guys. And it does kind of have like a yellowish undertone, which is really pretty. So same thing, guys. I'm just going in here, picking up a bead. Gonna wait for it to completely get shiny. Excuse me, wait for it to completely get shiny. I like to tap the back, that helps a lot. So then we're gonna go down and release. And they release really, really easy. My brush is really clean. This is the paper I've been wiping on. Almost no residue there, so really, really good. So we're gonna bring this up close here so you guys can see. And the shimmer here is super fine. I do believe it's like a silver shimmer, really, really pretty. So let me pick up that online. So we are looking at sugared almond. And I'm just gonna get, the site again is the Nailthorne. They supply glitterbels to US and Canada. And I'm getting this online. Sugared almond. So this is the color that they show online. So online it looks, see if I can zoom in on that. I don't think it lets me zoom in, but online it does look more pinky. Here it's more yellowy nude. Let's see if I can show you guys here. Do you guys see how that looks like more pinky? Versus here it's more like a yellowy nude. Still really, really pretty though. So the next color we're gonna go in with is also a core powder, meaning you don't need to encapsulate it. And the color is cashmere. This is also a nude, but doesn't have a glitter in it. So I'm just opening it up here. This looks much darker nude than the other one. So let's see here. We are just gonna go in here. Same thing with monomer. Wipe off the back. Then we're gonna go in 45-degree angle. And these beads are picking up really, really nicely. You guys can see it got shiny really, really quick. I like that. Picked up powder really well. And then we are gonna go down. So this is more of a darker nude. And it doesn't have like that yellowy undertone that the other one had. I'm gonna show you guys here. So you guys can see the difference. Again, this is cashmere. And I am gonna do another swatch for you guys. So same thing, 45-degree angle, just tapping in there. And it does saturate super quickly versus the other one. So that, I really like that. It's really, really creamy. Releasing. And you guys can see this. This is a really, really pretty nude. Just a bit darker, really, really nice. So let me pick this one up online. Again, this one was called Cashmere. So I'm gonna put here Cashmere. Okay, so this one does color change. So on here, it looks more of like a dusty rose color versus our swatch looks like a nude, like a medium nude color. On here, it looks more dusty rose. And this is a thermal acrylic, meaning it changes hot and cold. And it changes to white. So I think this one would really, really be pretty all over the nail. So you'd get like that white tip. So here's it online. So you guys see it there versus here. It looks more nude. Here it looks more pinky nude, but it does change to white, so that will be interesting to see. But that is it for today, you guys. These are the swatches. I'm gonna show you guys again. They're really, really pretty, just not all of them matched exactly as they did online. So let me get you guys a closer look here. So these are all the colors. And that is it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you have not. And yeah, that's it for today, you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.